When my father passed, he left me something most people only see on postcards: 800 acres of rolling land with a private lake, tucked into the center like a secret. That lake had fed our land for decades. It watered crops, stocked fish, and held every memory I had of my dad teaching me how to cast a line at dawn. What I didn't inherit apparently was peace. A luxury HOA had crept up along the edge of our property over the years, building million-dollar homes with lakefront views. The lake wasn't theirs, but they liked to pretend it was. One afternoon, my 70-year-old father walked down to the shore, sat in his old folding chair, and dipped his feet in the water he legally owned. That's when the HOA president showed up with security. They told him he was trespassing. They threatened police. They forced him off the shoreline while homeowners filmed like it was entertainment. I found out the next morning. I didn't argue. I didn't shout. I just started reading deeds, surveys, water rights filings going back 60 years. What the HOA forgot was simple. Every drop of water feeding that lake originated on my land. The creek, the underground spring, all of it. So I exercised my rights. At sunrise the next day, I legally shut off the private feeder gates supplying the lake's overflow system and infrastructure my family had installed long before the HOA existed. No sabotage, no damage, just paperwork and a padlock. By noon, the calls started. Residents complained their taps sputtered, then went dry. Irrigation systems failed. Decorative fountains went silent. The HOA president showed up at my gate, red-faced, demanding answers. I handed him copies of the documents and one sentence. "You removed my father from his own shore. This lake no longer serves you." Within 48 hours, the HOA issued a formal apology. They rewrote their bylaws. They installed signage acknowledging private ownership. And they personally escorted my dad back to the shoreline with a lawn chair and a handshake. That evening, as the water flowed again, my father looked at the lake and smiled. "Funny," he said, "how respect comes back once the water does." And he was right.